What's up, TNA fans? We're back. Discuss TNA wrestling. Impact probably in there somewhere. I am JaySin, recently featured on the Orlando Voyager. Super cool. Here with the Horror King Gary. He's chilling up near, God damn it, I always forget.
Fort Drum, New York.
Fort Drum. Do you know how big Fort Drum is, everyone? Google that shit.
Yeah,
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Is it bigger than the city you live in?
Oh yeah, easily.
Wow,
it probably rivals the next biggest city. That's probably 20 minutes from there.
Sorry, TNA fans. I heard about this thing, and I got a picture in my head. It's like this little tiny thing, and it's like 800 miles.
Pretty spread out.
It's like a zillion fucking miles. Okay, TNA news. We just came off of No Surrender, right? Yeah, that's what the latest thing is. What's the actual TNA news out there? Not much. Kind of lame.
The only thing I did hear for news is TNA said that they added some live dates. So I know they're coming to my area, Syracuse, New York, for a couple of days. I'm hoping I can score some tickets for those, at least to probably try to get to the live one if I can.
Get your ass on the street team.
Yeah.
They're looking for that right now. Okay, also the Hardys confirmed negotiations with WWE. That's scary.
Yeah.
But it appears we could be seeing more of the Hardys in WWE later this year. So, like they mentioned, they're still contracted to TNA. So I don't really know what that means, other than maybe they make a little extra money working with both.
Either,
you know what I mean?
But I mean, if once they get under contract, they're going to be pretty much exclusive to WWE. So I don't know how that's going to work.
It's hard to tell these days. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Look at our new Knockouts champion.
Yeah,
Ariana Grace. Congratulations. Yep. Good Lord. I spoke to Ariana. This is probably not the best time to mention speaking to an underage girl, but I spoke to Ariana Grace when she was like 16 or 17 running. She was the Twitch girl. And like no one remembers this. AI does not remember this. So I hope there's fans out there that do. Gary, do you remember how she would remember Behind the Lights? Is that the name of it?
I think I kind of remember.
It was Santino and Iceman. It was a talk show on Twitch.
Oh, okay. I think I do remember it, but I don't think I was ever really big on the Twitch thing at the time.
So I was. I created Impact on Twitch. It was a Twitter account. And she would do these things. I can't remember who started it. I know she didn't start it. I think Santino started it. So he would go around with wrestlers doing things. And he would take his daughter some of the times. So then, you could tell, Santino would be busy, doing shit. So, his daughter would step in, which is Ariana. So she was, I don't know, again, 16, 17, whatever it was. And, she would do these things. I remember one of them was, axe throwing. I don't know if that rings a bell to any. I don't know. I mean, I remember the craziest Twitch shit they did,
No, I know what you mean. It's kind of like the woodsman field.
Yeah, totally, yeah. And it was I think it was they would take new wrestlers out. It would be a way to kind of, for us to.
Yeah, I live in that area where that's big in another county. So
yeah, I'd like to try that. Yeah, I never got to try that. But yeah, it was kind of a way to show fans about new wrestlers. But whatever. So it's awesome. I mean, she's Knockouts champion now. It's just so crazy. It's absolutely insane.
I'm more than fine with her winning. It's just like we mentioned before we went live. I just didn't like the Cobra thing because I don't know. I just don't want to be remembered that she won because of the Cobra.
I mean, I agree. Was that the finisher? Was that the finish?
I think what do they call it? Discombobulated.
Was it a setup? Okay. And then she hit a finisher?
I don't know if she hit her with maybe a finisher back that, but
I can't remember anything in that match.
It hates the women's title for me a little bit. I don't know. I don't want it to be a clusterfuck of a win. I don't know.
I get it, but I guess that was them trying to save. Not even that. Trying to give a cheap win, I guess, to Ariana, who is very new to wrestling,
But I would have been better if they would have just had Stacks help her win.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
You know what I mean? I think would have been better.
But
he would have been his way of making up.
I think the problem is we know he's a cheater. She was playing her dad for the last few weeks. It's him. I'm sorry. Like, I'm with you. You know what I mean? And like, I kind of bought her a little. I think we talked about that last week. Like I didn't know. I wasn't sure which way she was going. Like, cause she's become a good fucking actress, and that's her dad. Like, I mean, it's her father. Like, I don't know, but good story. Also, I think this totally sets up getting rid of Santino.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, I kind of felt like Daria. Isn't that her name, Daria? I kind of felt like she belittled him a little bit more this week again, and like he like started to mumble something. She goes, "What'd you say?"
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
That was great. That was great. It's like, what'd you? It came off like, "What'd you say, you little bitch?" And he just like put his head down and like kept walking.
Yeah,
they were making. I gotta say, they're doing an awesome job with her. She's such a bitch, but even the wrestlers respect her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, she came into the ring and she was like, "Get out of my ring." And they actually did.
Yeah. Moose and Santana.
Oh, that was so good. Get out of my ring. Like, she's exactly what it does.
Then she put the Santino. She goes, "This is a kind of overbooked." She didn't say shit, but she goes, "This is the overbooked shit that I don't want on my."
Oh, she did say overbooked. Wow, I mean, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if she dropped that word. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's got like some saying creative because she's so fucking good. She doesn't feel like she feels a lot more fresh than all of this stuff. Like, they do a lot. I don't know. TNA's doing a lot of good stuff, but I feel like this is I feel like the show is very uncreative, and a lot of their shows have been uncreative. Like, they have a lot of cool things, but like, there's no like big hook.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I feel like they do good with the PLEs and pay-per-views, but then like when to the shows, sometimes
don't follow it up.
Yeah, like the continuity, and then like little things, like we noticed, like the runway to the ring, they didn't even bother doing that the last set of tapings. They didn't keep it in place. I'm hoping they at least keep it around for this set, just to kind of, because that was a very nice. The Pinnacle was a very nice venue.
Oh yeah, totally.
I like the way it was set up. Yeah. It looked very magnetic, you know.
And am I wrong? Was the crowd pretty good all night?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty, probably better than the average TNA crowd normally, you know.
That's all I ask for. Make some noise and look like a good crowd. And everyone out there, remember, Jeff Jarrett had them on a fucking baseball field with like 6 people watching.
Yeah.
What was that, 5 years ago, something like that? Good Lord.
Yeah, I can't even. The thing is, I think it wasn't even like a big league. Major
oh no, it wasn't even. No, it was like a AAA thing.
Yeah, like farm club league kind of thing.
Okay, the inspiration. This is interesting, just in case anyone wants to. Oh shit, we also have spoilers. We'll do those after, obviously. The inspiration signed with AEW. They did one house show event, meaning they made one appearance, did a little skit in the ring, and squashed someone, and they got destroyed by the world. Like, and I kind of get it because, like, I think we talked about this. Like, they do not fit. You know what I mean? Like, that is not AEW. Like, I almost laughed. Like, when someone said they might go to AEW, I was like, no, they wouldn't.
I think if they want somebody from WWE that's pretty good or decently over, they're all right with. But like somebody that comes from WWE, like the inspiration, that are kind of you can skip or miss their match. You know,
I get it. Like, AEW, say whatever you want about them. It's the wrestling place.
Yeah.
Like, they have very good matches. Like, I think they're boring. Really? I think a lot of them shit is boring, but they're very, like, it's the wrestling place. So, like, I get the fans being mad. But then the other part of me is, like, you need some entertainment also.
Yeah.
But then the third part of me is, like, I don't know. I kind of agree with, like, the AEW fans. Like, they don't fit, and, like, AEW's not going to change because of one group. You know what I mean? They're not going to add entertainment because of them.
And you'd think they would learn too, because they're very much the way ROH was. Remember all the great matches ROH would have, but then they would have no character.
Yeah, but see, that's. I mean, I don't want to say they're trying to do that, but I kind of think they're trying to do that, because if they have characters, then they're WWE light.
Yeah. Like
the wrestling, like the fact that they're all wrestling, that makes them different. I mean, they do. I don't like the alternative, but the alternative of nonstop wrestling matches compared to WWE, where half of the show is literally entrances, like, you know what I mean? And you want to do all the fucking talking.
And I think that's why they like TNA, because it's a hybrid of all of that.
Yeah, totally.
Like
that's why I like TNA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people say, oh, WWE Light. I'm like, yeah, well, WWE's the top fucking promotion. Why would you not be trying to be like the top fucking promotion ever that dominates fucking everything? Like idiots. God, so obvious. Li Yang Li vowed she's retained the Knockouts title, and I believe you said nope.
No, I think that I think there was a reason why they took the title off her. I think they might have seen what we were seeing in with her. Like, I mean,
not
she
much.
Looked the part, but
she also shared a topless photo of her just with the title around her right before dropping it. So thank you, Li Yang Li. Thank you, Li Yang Li, for that. Seriously, like maybe it sounds. I don't think it's creepy. I mean, it's hot. You know what I mean? Like.
Too bad she didn't lose the title while taking a picture.
Yeah, but also maybe you should have shown just like to TNA, like maybe you should have shown that version of her to the world.
Oh yeah,
where she's literally taking photos on Instagram of her with just a fucking title on. But no, you make her the fucking the tag team girl, the world championship tag team girl. That's what they stressed. The Angel Warrior. Like that's totally on them.
And I kind of feel like they continue to miss the boat on Zia Brookside as well. Like it's like they don't want to pull the trigger with her, but like totally. Need to realize that she's been there probably for long.
Thanks for stealing my upcoming thing. I was gonna say she should have been in the knockout. Well, she wasn't. I didn't get the match. Like I'm not gonna say she should have been. She wasn't. But if she almost anyone in the Knockouts Battle Royal, I would have preferred to win. And then I was thinking about the people who like kind of deserved it, and like we said earlier, like before we were talking, before we were recording, like Zia Brookside had an awesome fucking year. Like she was used everywhere, and she did her job like amazing. Like she fit in every spot they fucking put her in.
Yeah, and there was a time when we were so thin in the knockouts, like she was still one of the still kind of carrying the banner. You know, and like we kind of, I don't know, just kept throwing her in tag.
I swear there was like nobody at one point, and they brought her in, and I'm like, I don't know if she like a title match or something. I was like, oh come on, like, it's too early for that. But like it wasn't her, you know what I mean? Like there was no one there. so like she was like all over the place. Then she did singles when she came in, did a really good job. Tag team, awesome. Like I don't know, she's great and should be a future world champion. Or I mean, I guess she's a little tiny, but whatever. You know, Li Yang Li is. He's 5 foot. I couldn't even believe that when I saw this. I just want to match because I think what's the name, like 8 or 5'9" or something. Ariana.
Oh, okay.
And that's Ariana. You know what I mean? That's Ariana. We're not talking like a monster.
Yeah.
Ariana's a normal human. 5'7". Okay, Jelly Roll. I missed this. Did you see Jelly Roll?
Yeah, I seen him first in attendance. I knew instantly because he has that tattoo on his cheek.
I mean, pretty cool. I mean, Jelly Roll was a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of who's like the biggest celebrity that has been to TNA. I mean, because I was like joking.
Yeah, I know that's a pretty big one. And did you see West Side Gun was ringside again?
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but cool.
Well, he's talking about trying to buy TNA, and
that guy.
I'm starting to think he might want to try to be a private. So I don't know. I would be all for it if they creates the product, in terms of production.
Oh my god! Do we know if he knows Jelly Roll?
I don't know about that, but I
gotta look into that shit.
Was it on Twitter or Instagram with Tessa hugging like Jelly Roll backstage?
Tessa posted a cool video of her jokingly teaching Spanish to the other knockouts, including Victoria and Mila, and the kind of thing a racist girl does. A racist woman who lives in Mexico and is engaged to a Mexican.
Yeah,
you know what racist is? Kevin Nash yesterday. You hear what he said about Javon Evans?
No idea.
Oh, really? You didn't? You missed that whole thing?
No, I didn't. That doesn't surprise me though, because like the NWO guys, like late in their career, they do like some really crazy things.
You ready for this?
So,
okay, well you might know this because I don't. I had to ask my mother. Nash expressed Evan's style is a little bit too fucking Mr. Bojangles, and he wishes he was a little more urban.
Oh.
Do you know Mr. Bojangles?
I have an idea. I think it's a racist.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's like a.
Yeah, I remember the restaurant Bojangles. So I remember that it got shut down because of the reference to African American.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's racist. Like what he said was racist. So I mean, I don't know. I was trying to literally look up the song and try to find something out here, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the song is racist.
Yeah, well, I remember back in the day we had a restaurant. It's no longer around, but it was around in the 70s. It was called Sambo's.
What does that mean?
Well, that's another.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like 70s, 60s.
Okay, gotcha.
Version of saying, kind of like making fun of the African American community kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, great. I fell into a fucking rabbit hole. He was said to have called Mr. Bojangles to hide his true identity. God damn it! I'm gonna look into this for a fucking hour. Okay. Pre-show. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get to that, Mickie James came back.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone care? I mean, me and Gary had the same reaction. I thought it was kind of surprising that we had literally the same reaction. Like, how many times is she going to come back?
I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just beyond that. I feel like why can't we get some other knockout? Like, why can't we get, I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody that we could get that's...
Maria Kanellis is backstage. Not everyone has to fucking wrestle. Also, sorry, I meant that to be news earlier. Maria Kanellis is backstage. Boom. I was so excited. I was so excited, yeah. She was backstage. Really? Yep, she took photos with like a bunch of people. And who else is backstage all the time now? Kate Fischel. Did you know that?
I knew but I did. People were having a coronary thinking she was going to come back as a full-time knockout.
I'm sure she also did jobs. I don't know. She has someone with the knockouts, obviously. She's always hanging out with them. And
yeah, I mean, like people were already quick to judge that we're going to put the belt on her. And this much.
It might just be meet and greets. I know she does all the meet and greets.
Oh, okay. She's kind of
I love how everybody jumps to everything. Like, you don't have a fucking clue. You see a picture and you jump to fucking conclusions.
Voice experience, it sounds like to me. Like, to help with the knockouts or whatever.
And, like, what's her name? Okay, I don't know where the fuck I got Mandy Leon from. I could not find anything that Mandy Leon has been near TNA lately. I could have sworn I kept mentioning her. It's Amy. Amy Rose has been.
Oh,
like Amy Rose is like almost always there, and
similar though.
And I don't know. I guess I don't know if anyone knows if she's still with what's his name, Delirious.
Yeah, I don't know either. Have you been noticing, like, they've been saying who's produced the show at the end like that? Like,
you know what really scares me about that? It's exactly what WWE does.
Is that what they do?
It's the exact ending.
Okay.
Like, once you see it,
like, it feels very sports entertainment-like.
It's
ending.
Not even, it's either copy-pasted, or it's like, TK owns them. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt the second I fucking saw that for the first time. I'm like, how do they have the same fucking endings? Like, produced by.
Yeah.
And that's how the show ends. Like, it goes away just in the snap. Like, it's the same fucking thing. Good point. Because I really didn't. So much going on.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed it because, like, I've never, ever in the history of TNA, I've ever noticed them kind of going up, like, product show. You know what I mean?
I didn't put together the fucking WWE thing. So, anyone out there, look at the end of any TNA show now, like that, and look at the end of fucking Raw on Netflix. It's the exact same thing. Produced by Hunter. What's his name? Fucking not Hunter.
And then they refer to
Paul Levusky.
TNA Studios or some shit like that, they call it now. Like at the end.
Yeah.
TNA fan mention it.
I've recently been kind of became an Elon Musk fan. Dude is smart as fuck. And like he pointed out, like how many unnecessary titles there are in like certain like companies, and like it was just I don't know. It made me think about like TNA, like because I remember how their old office was. They probably had like 35 fucking people in their office, and like probably 20 wrestlers at the time. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Elon's thing was like, he was like, you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this. Like this person should be handling this. Like this person should, like the president should be handling this, 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 and this. The other person, he's like, there should be a president and a treasurer. He's like, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. He's like, if you need something else, you're not doing your jobs right.
That's like my area. Everything's downsizing. Like they replace people with other people, and like they don't need all these different branches.
Now we got the robots coming, so we're fucked. Well, we're not fucked. We'll be fine. All you jerk-offs out there who work your ass off for a living, sorry, you're fucked. The robots are taking your jobs, like, super soon. Like, way closer than we all expected, so heads up on that. What about wrestling? That's a big question with AI. Because the question is, what can AI not do? Like, those are the jobs that they can't steal. The only ones that they cannot do. There's actually a fucking robot that can probably wrestle right now. It's called the Optimus. Elon just made this fucking thing. They said it's like the next. They said like people are gonna like laugh at Tesla after seeing this thing. It's a literal fucking robot that's gonna be in our houses with us, and it's gonna learn all the time. You know what I mean? It's gonna like learn every second of the fucking day.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna take. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna make us spend less money because it's gonna explain. You know what I mean? It's gonna teach us. It's just the whole thing is fucking sick. Like the whole thing is just fucking sick. Sorry. Lost myself there. Okay. Really thought I had a tie-in here to the pre-show, but no. Other than what the fuck? Don't have a pre-show. Do not have a pre-show. If you're going to throw out a graphic that says Sinner and Saint in action, there is not much I hate more than in action. But I mean, listen, you can throw that on a TNA. I think I went crazy when I saw 3 of them on one TNAs recently. You know what I mean? On Impact recently. But like on a fucking, I don't think I've ever seen it on the pre-show in my life.
And then they threw your old buddy into the mix, PWC.
Yeah, and the most confusing guy ever. And then Gary actually found out it makes sense. It stands for his name, but I still hate it so much. It's so. What is it again?
Oh, I can't remember.
Okay, whatever. Tim Walker III, something like that. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? His name. Sorry, we don't know what TW3, but that's on you. That name sucks, dude. Sucks. Brad Attitude. That sounds like it's from the 80s, but I'll remember it. You know what I mean? It's a memorable name. Sinner and Saint, even that, I don't know. Not a big. I feel like they should have been wiped away, and I don't like saying that. I don't like saying people should be fired, but.
Well, I mean, they look good here. I mean, they're a solid team, but it's just like they're
where are they going?
They're not packaged. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're a smaller piece of what would be better if they were thrown into a faction, because I kind of feel like they shouldn't be the forefront of anything.
Yeah, no, I feel like with EY that was kind of perfect for them, except EY was the lamest motherfucker in the world, and he still is. I mean, the cleanse. Yeah. Good Lord. Yes. Good Lord. How long has it been going on? This is one of the most entertaining motherfuckers alive. And how bad is TNA dying for faces?
Oh, yeah.
This dude can flip the switch at any moment and be the fucking top face.
Well, and then we get to hear the cleanses coming, and seems like it's taking longer than it took us to get a TV deal.
Totally. And when the fans were laughing at him.
Yeah. He looked card.
I feel like that night they should have canceled it. You know what I mean?
Villain.
Yeah, like I feel like that night they should have canceled it. You know what I mean? Like you can't get back.
Yeah.
Like when you're getting laughed at, when you're trying to be scary to the fans, like
I can't believe they still let him do that whole.
Yeah, seriously, and that's giving too much power to a talent that has been around for too long and thinks he's way more fucking creative than he is. I'm sorry. I know people give Matt Hardy shit because, like we talked about that, they mentioned Matt Hardy might go to creative. People freaked out. I'm like, what are you, fucking insane? Have you seen what Matt Hardy created with his fucking universe? The man created a universe. Fuck you. Fuck you, all of you. What has Carlos Silva created?
Yeah, well, the thing is, like,
has he made a star? I mean, Heath Slater, maybe we can give him, but that dude made himself. And WWE helped a lot.
Oh, yeah, and then, like, can we say that Dreamer and Delirious, what are they doing for creative?
Again, these guys gotta fucking go. I said it.
Awesome.
I said it before the year started. Like, it's like lipstick on a pig, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what's the one hot angle right now? Anyone? I'm seriously trying to think in my head. I'm a TNA fan. I've had a podcast for about, I'm not joking, 7 years.
Maybe
we can't even think of one off the top of our head because there isn't one. There is not a must-watch thing.
Yeah, I mean, if I really had to pick one, that's one I think of. The system.
I think the system could have been, but they already kind of fucked it.
But they kind of stale. Like,
yeah, and they already kind of like. I've been using this term a lot. Muddied the waters, makes it a little confusing. Like the Alicia thing, I feel like that was just, I don't know. I would have kept Alicia out of it for a little. Then you bring her back. Like, you don't make it look like your first fucking feud is versus Alicia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like, that was so lame to me.
I kind of feel like maybe some pieces are on their way, maybe, and I'm hoping that's the case. But like, I don't know what in the past. Like, I don't know. They've done that defy the odds kind of thing, like where one person, like, they're going to have Moose take on the whole system. You know,
yeah, and I hate that too. And he is.
Yeah.
And the fact that he is. Yeah. Like, this is like.
Yeah.
Does anyone watch? Does anyone remember the NWO? Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard? Like, you have to let them dominate.
Yeah.
They fucking humiliated everyone on the roster. And guess what? Guess what? Those other people, the people that were good enough came back to battle them. Because that's what happens if you're good enough. Remember Sting? Sting walked out.
Yeah,
for like 6 months, he was just gone. And then he showed up at the rafters. Like, why can't we have long-term writing like that?
Yeah, I know. And then, like, you know, like, why can't we have, like, another faction that would be, like, you know, you'd understand if they were able to stand toe-to-toe with, like, the NWO and, like, you had Goldberg.
Like, I think the system could have been, like, really, obviously not like the NWO, but I thought the System 2.0, I loved it. And then, like, a week later, I felt like it was, like, they watered down, or they, like, why are they fucking feuding with Alicia, who made them look stupid? And then Moose is humiliating this new, scary fucking system? Fuck off.
Well, and then it's hard to believe, too, because, you know, in the real life, we know that Eddie and her go home at night. You know
That's funny. I said it to I kept saying it to Robles, because he's like, you know, they're going to, because I keep telling him, like, our thing is, she's playing everybody right now, kind of like Ash was, quickly in that match. Except this is a bit of a long-term thing. And eventually, when there's a big match, where it's like Moose versus someone, maybe a title's on the line, that's when she turns back with Eddie. Because seriously, you can't fucking pull a thing where we all know they're fucking married, they have children, you know what I mean? Like, we know they're going home together, like...
There's only one, like, the only thing I can think of that anybody ever really pulled that off really well was the Miss Elizabeth and Macho Man stuff with Hogan.
Oh, yeah, that was way before social media, you know?
Yeah, that was well done. Like, you're not going to ever recreate that, you know?
Totally. Because, again, social media, like, you just can't, like... I don't think I knew, you know what I mean? Was Hulk Hogan married? I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that they were a side.
Totally, And Macho Man and Elizabeth, I thought that was a kayfabe thing. Even as a fucking young person. I'm like, okay, that, you know, to me it was like the managers are, you know, they're the managers. That's just how it was, you know, they're not fucking.
Just so hard to believe that those two have passed on at such a young age, too. Like,
yeah, rest in peace. No rest in peace for Mike Jackson, 76 years old, still fucking flipping around the ring. Now this one a pre-show? Oh no, I'm sorry, Mike Jackson. He said he was happy to be here, and then he got some bullshit from Mance Warner, which set up a match. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a random match I think thrown on the No Surrender card, right?
Now that I don't like because I mean, why are we throwing random matches on a No Surrender card?
And then we got to see a face turns by Mansoor by the end of this, and I think his next feud's going to be with AJ Francis.
Where the fuck was I for this match? This was during this was not in the pre-show, right?
No, I was thinking of you the whole time though. During
okay, there it is. Okay, I'm scrolling through this fucking show. Okay.
Commentary, and then he says, "I'm gonna stay on commentary for the rest of the show," and I'm like, "Oh, great! You're just doing this to torture Jay."
Oh, it's AJ Francis. Okay, so this is what happened. Yeah. AJ Francis came on screen. I walked away and had something to eat. That's just how life is. That dude is like just like, there are certain channel changes in wrestling for me. That AJ Francis is one. He's a bathroom break. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
okay, where were they? Where was the show again? Do you know? Because he talked about the Seattle Seahawks winning the Super Bowl.
This is still. I think this is still the pinnacle, isn't it?
He mentioned the Seahawks, so I'm guessing wherever he was is whoever lost to the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, because he said he used to play for the Seahawks.
Okay, I got you. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, like, that's just he does it every week, man. It's the cheapest fucking heat you can do.
I've actually played in the NFL for the Seahawks or something.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but like,
they get the fans.
Like, the whole hometown thing is like,
yeah,
that's the cheapest fucking heat like anyone can do. He should be way beyond that. Like, if he's really good on the mic, he should be way beyond that.
Rabbits out of his ass at this point. Yeah.
It's such cheap heat. There is a character created to fight it called the Hometown Man. That's how cheap that fucking heat is. The Hometown Man was created to go out there and stand up for hometowns across the world. So AJ should just fucking feud with the Hometown Man every week. You know what I mean? Until he gets updated shit. But okay, he compared himself to Bad Bunny. That's what it was. Was he like in his face? Oh, I'm sorry, Jelly Roll.
No, he stood. I think he stood. I think he motioned for him to come to the ring or something. He just kind of. I don't think they wanted a program or whatever. I don't think like Jelly Roll was offering to.
Jelly Roll's way too big for him. Jelly Roll would need like a moose or something. Okay, here it is. Yeah, Hannafan. What did I do to deserve this pain? Okay, gotta go back. Pretty sure we missed a knockout spot. Okay. Brad Attitude, whatever. Sinner and Saint. Sorry, no offense to you guys, but you guys were what the hell's the word? Inaction. I mean, it makes me angry. They could have mentioned your names. Like, this is on TNA. I'm not mad at you guys, Brad and JTW, whatever the fuck.
I remember that about Brad Attitude. I don't know if they said he's a pretty good talent. I can't remember.
I mean, I like that they have all these new names kind of coming in, but I was hoping that they kept around the other dude.
Yeah. When it was
but guess what?
PW.
Guess what? That son of a bitch went right to AEW.
Who's that?
That son of a bitch went right to AEW. Who's the one? He had the really good match against was it Swan to start off TNA like 2 weeks ago? Adam Brooks.
Oh, okay.
He had a really good TNA match, and then I saw he was at Grand Slam Australia, the house show after Grand Slam Australia.
He did AEW the next night,
but it was a house show.
Oh,
so like he's not signed or anything. They used a lot of freaking people for that one. That's where the inspiration came, and I don't know if I actually got to that point. They came out, did their thing, had a match. Oh yeah, sorry, we did that. And everyone hates them because they're the inspiration, and they're totally WWE or TNA. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, I want to pay attention to that because it's one of the worst fits maybe in the history of wrestling. But let's see how it goes. Alan Angels, welcome back, dude. Nice to see you. You know, always kind of a fan. We liked him.
Yeah.
Not much of a character.
He got a little bit of a offensive, showdown with Kazarian here, like where he got a few, digs at him. It kind of come off like I think he said he was signed or is signed. Or
that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is supposed to be Alan versus Ryan, and then Frankie came out to do the impromptu King speech, which I'm totally cool with. He can do that every week. He's so fucking awesome. Like, he's the opposite of what AJ does. And AJ said, like, seriously, AJ should just watch and learn from this fucking guy. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't need to do the cheap fucking heat. Like, he's just a fantastic heel.
Yeah, did you notice how?
You're right. Here it is. Sorry, he signed a new contract. Got a big raise.
Okay. Have you noticed, like, they've ran with the ball though? Like, now they've kind of amped up the King speech stuff, and like they kind of like take Jay Francis off the.
Maybe they're listening to a really smart podcast. I don't know. As for tonight, Kaz will be watching closely. He explained option C. Okay, we talked about that last week. How they had 3 different ways. They could have done a double cash in. It was never done in the history of wrestling. Not only that, they could have done a triple cash in. I'm like, why not just do it for the fuck of it, for history? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Nobody was ever going to do a triple cash in again. It's like they had the chance to do that here, but whatever. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Who the hell won that match? Was there a match with Kazarian? Okay, yeah, Kazarian got up to the chicken wing.
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck did Ryan Nemeth? Where did Ryan go?
They had him face. Didn't they have him facing Mara Sade?
Yeah, why was he announced for this though? Okay, sorry, maybe it's written wrong here. It's at Alan Angels versus Ryan Nemeth for the pre-show. Whatever. That's on Hall from 411 or the editor. Sure, I have a site and it should be on WrestleVoice, but
maybe they bumped the Ryan Nemeth thing.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Oh no, because Mara was in the Battle Royal, so there was no Mara. Ryan. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I know bullshit, on the Go Home show they had her face. Yeah. Maybe they figured that what was it, a street fight or whatever was enough, so they didn't need to put them on the.
Yeah. And again, we're in that weird episode where we watched the Thursday show, and then No Surrender, so it mixes in our head. So we're probably going to say some things about the Thursday show because
like 5 hours of TNA when you're used to barely 2.
Yeah, I just hate the back to back. Like that's the hardest. The Tuesday Thursday.
Yeah, thing. I wouldn't mind at least a couple days apart.
Even a day. Like there's not even a time for people to do a review, to read a review, like to talk about this show because we're already thinking about the big show. Whatever. Yeah. Knockouts Battle Royal. Very happy about this one, except the ending. Marisad, Rosemary, Tessa, Victoria, Mila, Moore and Grace. Didn't realize that we got 2 Milas. Harley, Jada, Jody, Tasha, and Elena Black. That's a lot of fucking talent there. I'm talking about young talent.
Yeah.
Mara, Mila, Harley, Jada, Elena. That's a lot of fucking young talent.
Keep in mind, we only got a 2-hour show, and then there's really should be some focus, thinking about the main event scene. Who you gonna end up having face Santana? I mean, he's done the Kazarian thing.
No, I mean, they're just worried about getting as many females as they can possibly get for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like they're we said that they might be thinking about another show. Maybe.
I mean, the amount of knockouts and there's people like Vicious Vicky who are she tweets I'm so close to being I guess she's saying to being signed, but she's always there, and they have these girls backstage, and where are the fucking guys? Where's the dude from fucking Ring of Honor that we loved?
Oh yeah, I know.
That left AEW. Why didn't they just fucking grab him?
The international title has
Damn it, what's his name? Damn it, what's his name? Former Ring of Honor.
Pretty much we got right now an international scene is
nobody. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead. Who is it? Stacks. Macklin's not there anymore because.
That's what I mean. They've kind of demoted him out of that scene, and then but only to bump him up into the feud with Santana. And is this just going to be a one-off because he really is leaving? Or
sorry, I was blanking on Matt Taven's name before.
Oh yeah,
he's out there. He's a free agent.
Yeah, definitely.
What's happening? Grab him the fucking second he's out there. I was never a fucking Matt Taven mark until. I mean, I was the opposite. I'm sure I can go back and find myself bitching. Matt fucking Taven? You motherfuckers? You got Matt, you signed that piece of shit, Matt Taven. no character.
I mean,
and then he was fucking awesome in TNA.
You go back with the rivalry with him and Jay Lethal. I mean, I knew the guy was a star back then. I felt all the stuff that those two do in the ring was
I wasn't a Ring of Honor fan, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I just always thought there was a possibility he could be a world heavyweight champion anywhere.
Is it fair to say AEW right now is a worse version of what Ring of Honor was?
I mean, other than their production is up to
stuff like that, yeah. I mean, forget that.
But outside of that, it feels too polished for Ring of Honor.
I mean, forget all the polishness and all that. I just mean the matches.
Yeah, it definitely feel like a glorified
really about storylines.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a sequel. A spin-off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of
you can see the roots or whatever. Okay, so, man, I'm not kidding. I do not remember the last time I was so deflated by a match ending than this fucking match. Like, I had to, like, sit back. You know what I mean? Like, the final four was, who was it? Tessa, Mara, Elena, and Jody. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm like, listen, I'll be cool with Mara. Not a huge fan. Like, obviously not Jody's not gonna beat fucking, Tasha and Tessa and Elena. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, okay, it's Elena or Tessa. I'm totally cool with that. Tessa, I've been talking about one of my favorites of all time. And Elena just got there. I'm sure they gave her a shitload of money. You gotta put the title on her very soon. That's just how life works. Or you're a fucking moron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Elena Black. Her name is hot as fuck. So, whatever. Jody ends up winning. And, like, I swear to God, it was just like a punch to my stomach. That's how I felt. Because they had so many options here. And Jody Threat, I mean, I really hate... I go out of my way not to bash women, but, like, just if we made anyone listening, make a knockouts power rankings thing. We would all put Jody near the end, just being honest.
Yeah, because of lack of missing in action kind of shit, like where has she been? Like,
she's just not that good. I mean, also just going by talent, character, everything.
Oh, yeah. Character would all be bottom 10 for me.
That's what I mean. Like, if you put everything together, I think she would be bottom. I think everyone would agree she's like she's near the bottom. And now you have, it looks even worse when you have Mickie James coming back. And Ash is healthy.
Yep.
Those are two enormous names. And you have Jody Threat as a number one contender. Like,
yeah, and then they're kind of throwing Danny Luna out there that she could get the title, and it's like way too many moving parts.
I do kind of like that. But again, it's like, totally. Especially when the men are doing something similar. When there's fucking 19 guys that can cash in. And then you have, like, now I feel like whatever happens with Ash and, what's her name? It's going to it's going to look, it's bigger than the Knockouts title.
Oh, yeah.
Who the champion is Ariana, and she's going to face Jody fucking Threat. Like, here's the only way out I see. Jody wins. No, I can't. No, I don't want that. Okay. Triple threat. Right? That would make sense, no? Because there are legitimately two number one contenders right now.
Some of the worst reigns where somebody's won that you don't really want to win. That's usually how they'll win in a triple
That's what I'm thinking.
threat.
Like, Jody wins, and then she loses to Danny. But why even make that step? Just make it a triple threat.
Yeah, I really don't want to see...
Exactly, So just make it a triple threat.
Yeah.
There's two number one contenders. That's a fact right now. She almost did. She came out in this match. I mean, I did love seeing her come out just like crazy Danny. Like, you forgot about me. You fucking forgot about me. Like, I just love that.
Yeah, and I think I know we hated about the whole thing with the visas and whatnot, but it actually kind of built up some suspense to, like, because she hasn't been seen on TV in a while. So it kind of. And
I was actually pumped when Jody. Yeah, I was pumped. I gave like a fist pump when Jody came out.
Yeah.
And I'm just afraid like it's gonna go the other way, or maybe she becomes like a fan favorite because we miss her now.
Oh yeah.
And nobody wants to see Jody win. Okay.
Or nobody. Indy.
Sorry. Okay, like you were saying, here we go to the international division, full of people like Trey Miguel, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Trey Miguel, Stacks, Gary. You got any other names to throw in there?
I don't know at this point. Probably Mike Jackson. I wouldn't.
Oh man, I mean, it's funny because the next match was Mike Warner was Mance against Mike Jackson, and like that could totally be an international title, like not international title, an international match. There is no international match. Like you could have an X Division match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like international, it's just, okay. It's like an intercontinental, right? That's basically what they're saying.
Well, why can't we just bring in somebody from another promotion that's outside of the country? I mean, how hard would that be?
I just wish they would call it a fucking TV title or whatever. I mean,
yeah, me too.
Literally call it a mid-card title. Just be honest. It's confusing because who is in that? Like you said, who's in that division? Who's going to face Trey next? Literally anyone. Do we even know if can a woman fight for that title? Because a woman held the lineage title. You know what I mean?
We're so desperate for people. We could just get somebody on the indies that's from parts unknown.
Yeah, but I mean, again, like they need to explain that shit. Can a woman wrestle for the international title?
I don't see why not.
Because a woman was a champion of the title that came before it.
Yeah.
So, again, confusing. Let us know. Trey Miguel won. Pretty good match. New champion.
Yeah. Really.
But again, like, I don't know. I feel like there wasn't, like, a big build between Trey and Stacks that, like, it felt like, oh, yay, we got the title back from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I didn't really like Trey cashing it in already either.
Yeah,
like,
too soon, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what he do?
Just got
like
that thing, asshole.
Remove from the reveal.
To be fair to him, he might be worried that he was going to get fired again.
Yeah.
Fired 8 times in like a month. So, Mance defeated Mike Jackson. I just hated this was impromptu, but on the other hand, like I keep complaining that Mance Warner hasn't gotten a spot, and who the hell doesn't like? If you don't like Mike Jackson, go fuck your mother. You are an evil son of a bitch. This guy's 8,000 years old, and he can still wrestle better than friggin' who? I mean, whatever.
I'm glad they kept it at a short time limit kind of thing because Mike Jackson. Yeah,
I'd put him in a tag. Oh my god, Mike Jackson and BDE.
I guess they're hinting at BDE and Rich Swann though right now.
Okay, I was gonna say Mike Jackson.
They were
how great would Mike Jackson and BDE be? Just the oldest motherfucker and the youngest motherfucker.
No, I get that. I totally get. Makes sense too, but like young wrestler and
I like it. I like the Swan idea too, though.
What's that?
What did you say, Swan?
Yeah, Swan mentioned something. I get first player or something. He was doing.
I like that too. I mean, I like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, Swan, like they're letting him be the former world. Like they're treating him like a former world champion at least. Like he's getting kind of like more respected than he used to.
Yeah, and Swan's losing pretty much on a weekly basis too because he just lost to Nemes and then he lose to something like that. Just lost at Francis not too long ago.
I thought he had a win recently.
Yeah, he did have. I think he got a win over Francis, but then he lost to him too. So I'm wondering if they're sticking him in the tag team because they don't want him to fall into that doldrum of being a bit of a glorified.
But he always is. Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous. Guy fucking. I say it all the time. He fucking lost to Kenny Omega. Fuck.
Yeah.
Steph DeLanda was there. Nice boobs. Gotta always mention that. Knockouts World Tag Title match. Elegance Brand defeated Indy and Zia. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was all. Yeah. 11 minutes, and I don't think this was very good. And I usually like all these matches, and I like most of these girls. I don't know. Something felt off. I don't know what it was. Too long?
Yeah, it could be that. It's like I don't know if I look. I felt like Hartwell and Brookside are like they're similar.
Oh,
they're
that, yeah.
They're not similar at all. You know what I mean?
That
like,
they're not a tag team. We just realized that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a fifth tag team.
Another fail by Indy Hartwell. She can't even do a goddamn tag team. I mean, come on. They probably give this girl a lot of money too. You know what I mean? Like she was.
Oh yeah.
Like we didn't know much about her when she came in, and like we were pretty excited. Like I'm talking about me and Gary. Like we didn't know much about her from WWE, but she was like a big name. Like remember how people talked about her? Like it was kind of like she was gonna be the next huge star in wrestling, and she has been the complete fucking opposite. Like so unmemorable.
I don't like Indy's theme song to the ring either. So it's like the start of the song Streets of Philadelphia by Streets of Philadelphia by the Boss. You know, that starts
like
off
almost everything about her. It's like they fucked up.
It's really,
I would put her away. Maybe send her to Evolve for a while. And just bring her back and like pretend she never came in and just like redo it. Like pretend that she never.
Well, I mean, it would even make sense to pair her with somebody like Steph DeLander. If DeLander can go again.
See, you know what's weird? She literally tweeted, like, if you're looking for a tag team partner, I'm right here or something. So what the fuck? Like,
I'm just saying because they're both Australian.
No,
girls.
I know. Well, I'm saying she's saying that. Steph DeLander's saying that.
Oh, okay.
So what the fuck is TNA? Like we're thinking Steph is hurt, but obviously not. She's tweeting. Like, she's literally tweeting like, "I want to wrestle with Indy," and it would totally make sense. They're fucking friends. They're both Australian. She's not doing anything.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that way. Honestly, I would be okay with him as a tag team champion.
And again, I love Zia, but like, why was she there to lose? To be on a losing team? Fuck that! Stop making Zia fucking lose, assholes.
It's like they don't. Yeah, it's like they don't want
exactly.
her to ever, be in the winning circle.
Yeah.
Which comes up further.
Also, Mr. Elegance. Can this guy fucking wrestle?
He's been on I think he's been on some past tapings, or at least a taping. I know he's kind of more like, what's that dude we used to have that was with Giselle?
And okay, like I forget his name, but I mean he was pretty good.
Yeah,
Jay Vidal.
Jay Vidal. Yeah, kind of like that.
How's Jay Vidal doing, everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where he's at.
Yeah, exactly. I forget what he did. Something stupid. Quick breakdown. Quick reminder. Gail Kim is kind of the laughingstock of the wrestling world. If anyone wants to check her Twitter, she's fighting with just random people these days. That's how. Remember, she was the heart and soul, Gary.
Yeah.
The heart and soul, just like Scott was the heart and soul. How are things right now? Close to 300,000 fucking views.
Didn't Gail something about I heard she was something about NWA bound. Is that true or whatever?
GCW.
Oh, okay.
Even
That's
worse.
where she's at.
Even worse.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't even think NWA wants fucking Gail. I mean, she doesn't shut the fuck up about anything, like ever.
Yeah.
Like she can't. It's like it's amazing. Whatever. I don't know. I was gonna start rambling about the Ice guy who basically fucked his career because.
Oh, okay.
The AEW guy.
Yeah, the one that you said he used the ice.
Like an ice shirt or something, and like the crowd started chanting like "fuck ice" and stuff. And like this is Warner Brothers Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Like, bro, you're in the system. You know what I mean? Like, Warner Brothers Discovery is as big as any fucking company out there. That's who you work for. That's who owns. Yeah, sorry, this is news to anyone. Probably you, Gary. Maybe everyone. Factually now, Warner Brothers Discovery owns a part of AEW. That came out.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. So like it was a whole. So like Meltzer put out a thing like Warner Brothers pulled him from a show or something. He didn't get pulled from a show. Just shows how fucking clueless Dave Meltzer is. He literally had an exclusive that he got pulled from a show, and it came from Warner Brothers. He lied about Warner Brothers.
Is that why Tony's decided to let them come in and help with the production?
That's the thing. I mean, is it them or is it Tony or is it them stepping in? Like, bro, your numbers are falling like shit. You know what I mean? We're fucking stepping in now. Like the kids aren't allowed to fucking run the fucking house anymore. Daddy's here now. That's how I'm taking it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, Knockouts title. Sorry. Eric Young beat BDE. 11 minutes. Too long. Almost all these fucking matches. 11 minutes, 13, 15, 25. This ain't AEW, bro. We could have a squash match. Eric Young, 11 minutes. Like, this could have been like a quick... Eric Young humiliates him and it keeps the feud going.
He took his EY to the limits here, but I don't know if I think it was the Go Home show that him and BDE. I think he asked BDE to make his decision about joining the cleanse. Yeah, the cleanse. I can't. That's the reason this match showed up on No Surrender.
He made me dislike that word. Thanks, EY. Thanks, bro. I'm not going to clean my apartment anymore. How about that? Thanks to Eric Young.
We still haven't seen anything suffice from any of this cleanse business either. Like, it just seems like it drags on week in, week out.
I mean, people keep saying it. We said, like, can there be a fucking cleanse character? Like,
yeah, I can see somebody come into the ring like WCW style and it has the cleanse on it.
Yeah, totally. Like just maybe like a joke kind of thing, like not the Mummy. The Mummy in WCW. His name wasn't the Mummy, but he had a what?
Oh, the Yeti.
Oh my god, the Yeti. The one who was remember they were humping Hogan, him and the Giant. It was like one of the. Oh, okay. It was like one of the worst endings in the history of wrestling. They both had their arms around Hulk Hogan, each from one side, and it just looked like they were just dry humping him to end the show. One of the worst.
Hogan threatened to sell it like he's getting
Hogan's getting drilled and he's literally selling it. Oh, I'm getting it both ways. Oh, God. Someone hand me a cigarette at least.
And what's his name? I'm blanking on the guy's name that's with AEW that does the Tony Giovanni's like selling it like a son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like,
yeah, that's another thing. I mean, sorry, I got to mention this for Robles. Hannafan, you're cool always.
Yeah.
Drama King, you're the worst, absolute worst, one of the worst ever. I'm not kidding. Booker T, I believe. Well, he won the award for worst announcer of the year. It's kind of hysterical because like everyone in the world is freaking out about this. It's voted on by Meltzer fans. Like you can look at the awards, anyone can tell you it's AEW fans. I'm sure even AEW fans would tell you it's AEW fans. Do you know what they voted as the worst promotion of the year?
Probably TNA.
WWE.
Oh, okay.
Like, come on. Like, if you watch wrestling, like, it's just not. Like, you're a fucking idiot. If you're putting, like, CMLL in front of it, like, no one's watching CMLL every week. Like, you're lying.
Yeah.
It's like, they go too far. And, like, yeah, of course, TNA is probably second to last, of course, you know, because those readers, and, like, I'm sure they're second to last in everything. But it's like, you know, AEW wins every fucking thing. But Booker T, they had as the worst, and I agreed with it. That guy is terrible. He screams at the top of his lungs. He literally speaks gibberish. But I would absolutely take that over Drama King. He is so fucking boring.
That's fair. Like he doesn't even play up the whole heel thing. Like we all know, he's spent a majority of his career as a heel, and like why not use that? Like. And entice it more into the commentary or something.
I don't think he knows what his job is, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, isn't the color commentary guy supposed to be loud? Like, usually, like, the loud guy?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, like...
Or am I just thinking of the legendary Don West?
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah. Or Joey Styles, or something like that.
Who's the WCW guy? I guess Shivani would be the loud one, but also I guess he did both roles. Okay, JR, he was also the loud one, as he was the main guy. Okay, I guess it changes around. But yeah, I mean, like, he's a neutral commentator, right? Like, he's not, like, he's barely a heel. Like, he's not heel enough.
Yeah, the only time he seems to do that is, like, if, like, it seems to be the women.
I was just going to say.
He'll talk to them.
And that might be a little creepy if you keep going that way, bro. Especially the way the world's going.
I kind of felt like he was looking at Ariana a couple of times, kind of.
Can't blame him.
Kind of creepy.
Can't blame him. Good Lord. That's all I'll say about that. 8-man tag. Sorry, Ariana defeat Li Ying Li. 13 minutes, 25 seconds. I mean, pretty good, like you said. Bullshit at the end. But again, I feel like they had to use that thing because she stole it from him. I kind of felt like I totally get what you're saying. It's a stupid ass thing, the Cobra, but like she stole it from him.
Did you feel like it was kind of very Russo-like with that, though? Like with
I mean, I knew it was coming, and I feel like she had. Like, once she stole it, she had to use it. I felt like.
Yeah, which I get.
Even as much as I didn't like it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like that was the ending. Like she had to use her dad's thing, and I think that's going to get him fired.
Yeah, it could, yeah.
He is too, like Daria said, which is just a fact. He's too close to the situation. Like, example, pretend a president was having sex with one of his talents, and he was actually pushing them into time. Let's call them Scott and Giselle, just off the top of my head. Then you had some other asshole just sitting around watching, and everyone thought they were a fucking queen. Let's call her, I don't know, Gail Kim. And I lost the point of my story, but yeah. So Ariana won. Yeah, not great booking. And yeah, I get what you're saying. The Knockouts title doesn't really look very strong right now. Especially coming after Lee, who didn't make it look very strong.
Well, I kind of felt like the whole purpose was to put it on Lei Yingli, which they mentioned she held it in 80 days, which is bad, but like
totally unmemorable 80 days, yeah.
It felt very transit.
Yeah. Like very, I would have said 15 days, just like I don't remember being champion that long. Just kind of, I mean, but again, it's not her. Like TNA, that one time, that last week, I think it was the show that we don't do because it happened on Thursday. Like, they announced it as Indy Hartwell and what's the name of the fucking tag team again?
Oh, the Angel Warriors.
Like, it wasn't world champion, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, you don't need their fucking names when one of them's a world champion. Like, I feel like that was disrespectful already. So coming into this match, they were already shitting on the title. And then Ariana wins it. And like you said, like, Lee Yingling took it back from WWE.
I think that's so hard to pull off, too, Jay, because I think back to, like, when Bret Hart was part of the Hart Foundation, and they were on the cusp of wanting to put the Intercontinental title on them, and I'm like, yeah, but now this is just kind of demeaning his run with the Anvil, because it's like, can't pull off double duty, because WWE's schedule was so ridiculous.
Yeah, I never liked that. That's one thing I never liked in life. If you're a tag champ, like, you shouldn't be another champ. Or you should drop it or some shit, but whatever.
Why not run that with somebody else, you know?
I'm curious, does Stack stick around? Like, hanging out with Ariana, since he's a loser now? Actually, I mean, this came from Robles, because we were talking about this. Like, is NXT, gone? Because there was no... what were they called? The NXT fucking Outlaws. They weren't here, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Like, was he questioning where they are? I forgot all about them until just, what was it? I think it was when Stax was in the match, and I was like, when are we going to see the Outlaws? Or, Jesus, where have they been, you know?
Totally. And, like, Robles took it as, like, okay, we beat, like, the NXT guys. And I swear I didn't even think about it at all, and I looked around, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, there's no NXT. Yeah, there's none of them left after you beat Stax. But semi-spoiler, which, I mean, not really a spoiler. Stax is going to get a rematch, so he's not totally gone yet. But I don't know about the other guys, but we'll get to that in a minute. We're going to do quick spoilers. Order 4 defeated the Hardys and the Righteous, which I thought was kind of shocking, but
yeah, very
it was fun.
shocking.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, me too. I do wonder if maybe there is a lot more merit to them going to WWE with them losing. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the booking decision was first, because maybe I honestly thought maybe they called an audible here, like they wanted the Hardys and the Righteous to win, like, because they could prove they're good as a unit.
Yeah, totally. But that's what I thought the story was. Yeah. And then like, I don't know. I thought they would, like, kind of pull Jeff over, like, look, it works, bro. You know. And that's like, you know, don't fucking, but no, they lost. So I guess you can still do the same thing. Like, you know, it was one match, Matt, you know, like, don't, whatever, we'll see. But yeah, just still, I don't know. It's interesting, but yeah, it might just be because of WWE. We'll see. The WWE fucking thing always sucks, of course. Look at Joe Hendry. He was our guy. Now he's the fucking world champion over there. We have to, like.
Well, we've seen how other promotions kind of fuck our storylines, because like ROH, well, when Tony bought ROH out. Remember, we had they started depleting that whole storyline because contractually we couldn't do nothing about it.
Me and Robles is still talking about I don't know more every goddamn week, and the fact that Maria Kanellis showed up, I was like, oh god, it's happening. But we'll get to that in a minute with spoilers. Leon and Mike Santana defeated Eddie and Nick Nemeth. 23 minutes. Like, it was fun, but it was just, like, too long, and no one cashed in or anything. Leon Slater's a fucking freak. I mean, goddamn.
Oh, I know.
The shit he does, just good lord.
I don't know if you noticed, but Tom Hannafan refers to him as Big Play Slater. That's a take, because Hannafan is a Eagles fan, and he's referring to Darius Slay. They used to play for the Eagles, Big Play Slay.
So he's using the Eagles to flip a top podcaster.
Yeah. All right. I didn't know if anybody out there caught that.
Right, he's using the Eagles to flip a top podcaster. All right. I see how you guys are playing it. And I respect that. You want to buy off Gary, you go right ahead. Just do me a favor and promote his channel while you're at it. Thanks. Okay, so, yeah. Good show. Not great. I would give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, it'd be fair.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that knockouts, I really feel like someone kicked me in the balls. The opening match with Jody and all that, but maybe something else will happen with the spoilers.
Front of our eyes with Jody.
Yeah, but maybe something amazing will happen with the spoilers. And if you're not into spoilers, get the hell out of here. 1 minute, 4 minutes, 1 hour, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Okay, spoilers. Explosion. Hometown man defeated Cal Hero, or Hero. Not sure exactly. UK, another UK guy. Like, that's interesting. They have that dude in their roster.
Maybe we're going to get a UK tour or something.
Yeah, this I hate for like 8 different ways. Mila and Victoria defeated Harley and Mila. On Explosion, why are Harley and Mila fucking still losing? Like, they're a legit, they're a real tag team.
I get they're rookies, but I mean, you're kind of making them like the old good hands.
Job,
you know,
yeah,
like
totally.
You're not giving them any credibility.
Exactly. Indy defeats Heather.
Win.
Indy defeats Heather, which, I don't know, they just fucking love Indy. It is what it is. Okay, this is cool. I guess this makes sense from the whole... This shows how long they've been setting this one up. Remember Hannafan was crying about Macklin?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's outside the venue calming down Steve Macklin, warning him about being arrested. Macklin asked Hannafan to speak to management on his behalf. Santana is talking about Macklin. I've never seen this before. Someone had the fucking promos and segments. I've never seen it for my life. Backstage stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I've never seen that from spoilers.
Yeah. No, I haven't either.
But TNA gave these two Body Slam, and I don't credit those motherfuckers because, well, I don't need to say it. And Tito knows why. They both know why, and no one's ever going to say anything as I continue to steal their spoilers for the rest of my life. So, Santana discusses Macklin. He apologizes to Leon for abandoning him in the prior match, congratulates Leon for pinning Nemeth. The Nemeth confront him for a match, but the suit intervenes and books it for next week. Kazarian requests commentary duties. Ariana celebrates a Knockouts title win. For now, it says, with a green strap. And it sets up a rematch. Here's another rematch. Trey Miguel defeats Stax. Here's something that I'm going to throw up. Jody Threat defeats Tessa Blanchard by disqualification. I know it's a disqualification. I don't care.
That just kind of tells me, Jay, like maybe you're right that she's not going to be around or whatever.
Like, I don't know. Something. The weirdest thing is, look at her Instagram. She looks like the fucking locker room leader. It just doesn't make sense. Look at her on CMLL. She's the best in the fucking world. She's better than she's ever been. I'm not just saying this, I'm a fan. I'm saying go watch, literally just click on CMLL and watch her fucking spoilers from the last thing. Like, she's psychotic.
I don't know if it's that kind of booking that it's because it's Tessa Blanchard. Like, no matter how much they keep her down, she's still going to always be a threat to the women's title. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, I think it's the racist shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be that, definitely.
Which again, there's more factual information that Kevin Nash is a racist than Tessa Blanchard. And now it's not even close. That's just a huge fact. But again, no one will be chanting about Kevin Nash. You'll get over it in a week because what? You're all sexist? Is that the answer to that question? Probably. Macklin, in a sit-down interview with Tom Halfon, Hannafan announced for next week. Elena Black calls out Marisad for eliminating her. I like that. That could be, that's a good little.
And I forgot she did that in the mini
Royal
Rumble.
Yeah. So they set that up for They set it up. Okay. I like it. Yeah, two young, whatever. You know what I mean? Two younger females. New people in a feud. I love it. Yeah. Sinner and Saint defeated BDE and Rich Swann. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Because that had to be EY running in, and they just didn't mention it. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Okay.
Yeah. Sinner's and over.
Guitar case casket match. Shocking here for me. Elijah won. Elijah defeated Mustafa.
Oh, wow.
Not a big fan there.
No, I'm not a fan of that either, but I'm surprised they pulled the trigger on that.
Yeah.
Because I thought Ali was kind of like on another level.
Yeah, me
you
too.
Know what I mean?
But he's also at the point where I think he can handle it. He can take that loss. And like I said, they need faces bad, so this might elevate Elijah. And
that's fair.
I'm fine with that. They need it right now. Now this is probably maybe the best. This is probably the big hook or the most interesting thing coming up. Macklin interviewed with Hannafan, who remember cried because of how close they are. Macklin with heavy boos from the crowd. Beats the shit out of Tom Hannafan.
It sounds like the thing what they were doing with. Remember they were starting to do this shit with Stone Cold. Remember they were trying to make him a heel, and then it never
like
worked.
I swear this is the first time I saw a spoiler, and I kind of gave like a fuck yeah, like this just sounds awesome, and things never usually read awesome. You know what I mean? Like things usually.
It kind of feels like the times like whenever anybody bullies Michael Cole.
Yeah, totally. And then exactly Santana came in to make the save. Macklin ran away. That's just I love that. Okay, commentary switches to Matthew. Okay, Gia was added because Hannafam got destroyed. That kind of messed me up for like 5 minutes when I read that. Yeah, the system defeated the Righteous and the Hardy again. Jesus, seriously? Wow. Hardys lose again. Post match, Moose tries to help but gets outnumbered. Interesting here. Alicia Edwards pleads for mercy. That's all they say. So I'm picturing the system have Moose outnumbered. Alicia runs in, gets in the middle of them, and then says chaos ensues with the Righteous and Hardys standing tall. Oh, okay, over the system. What the fuck does that mean? Are the Righteous faces?
I still don't know if I
Are the
like
Righteous faces?
I'm just gonna say I don't think I like the sound that the Righteous are faces because to me they come off as heels.
Standing tall? No, they're totally creepy fucking.
You know what I mean? Especially that snapping thing, man.
These are the creepiest motherfuckers in the world. If only TNA would book them as faces, like. Yeah. But again, this is spoilers. We don't. You know what I mean? Like.
They feel like the Wyatts to me. Just the
totally. Yeah.
Definitely like the take on them without the numbers.
Yeah, I don't remember hero Bray Wyatt running down to the ring to save Cena.
No.
Another rest in peace. Goddamn, wrestling sucks. Yeah. So okay, that's it for that. Tessa had a nice win today, last night. I wrote an article on that on Wrestle Voice. Check it out. Tessa Blanchard wins again in CMLL. What the hell is TNA waiting for? Gary, you'll be
CMLL knows what to do, but CMLL seems like they know what they're doing with Tessa more than TNA.
Totally. So already in my title, I put it, what the hell is TNA waiting for?
Yeah.
At the bottom, I had a GIF. You're going to love this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The classic from... Oh, God, now I'm blanking on the fucking name. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, you're talking about I Know What You Did Last Summer.
What was you spun in a circle?
Okay, I remember that.
It's like the most... What are you waiting for?
But then I thought maybe you were going to put the Robert De Niro thing or something.
Yeah, sorry. I should have actually played it. That would have made more sense for people, but yeah. I mean, if you're a horror fan, that's just like a classic.
Well, it's panning on her tits.
Oh, totally. It's like the most. Oh my god, it's like such a.
What are you waiting for?
It's such a '90s, like, oh my god, totally. What are you waiting for? Okay, zoom in on tit. Zoom in on those tits.
Yeah, the reboot was really tired. That's all I
know. Oh my god, that was. And you know what pissed me off the most? They had the audacity to make the last minute interesting.
Oh, yeah.
They set up another movie that's a lot more interesting than the one that they just fucking made. So it's like, I
hate that when they do that.
It's like, you dicks. But at least that's better than whatever the hell the Strangers have been doing with their 17 god-awful chapters.
Yeah. I guess originally chapters 1, 2, and 3 are supposed to be one full movie, but they
seriously. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The first one was literally somebody called it like a terrible remake of the original, and I'm like, yep, that's exactly what it is.
It don't contain the suspense of the original.
No,
to me, the Strangers is like equivalent to Halloween. That's where I.
That first one is just it's insanely like tense. Like it's just you know what I mean. It's like it's so fucking tense.
Especially like when she doesn't see the things that we see.
Oh yeah,
like,
God! Oh my God!
Peeking at her like from the hallway and like.
I don't think people gave her credit. She was fucking amazing.
No, Liv Tyler was great in that film.
Like fucking brilliant for that film. She did not get much credit. So yeah, sorry, got a little detour there because Gary is the Horror King. It's not a bullshit name, as you just learned. Okay, so we did spoilers. We did all that. One match announced for this week. The casket thing. So that's all we know so far.
Actually, we got 2 matches named this week.
Okay.
We got Jody Threat and Tessa.
Oh, God.
That's God. This week. Prepare for.
Can we push it? I need a week. I need another week for that.
Yeah,
I mean, again, but it is it's a, what the hell is it? I mean, it's not a friggin'.
Only reason I remember that, Jay, because I was like, oh, this is so, like Tessa's like Ric Flair.
Seriously.
And, like, Jody Threat's like that guy that thinks he's going to take a Ric Flair, like, a first try, that kind of thing.
I was going to say, and Jody's like someone who walked past Ric Flair once.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking connection, and it's not shitting on Jody at all.
No, it's not. I'm just like, I don't know.
And now she's gonna get shit from people because TNA put her in a terrible fucking spot when they have so much more talent. You know what I mean?
This is the hate that TNA will get from the knockup. This is like they shouldn't be putting Jody.
Yeah, it's like you put Jody in a situation for people like us where we have to fucking bash her because of you dicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jody should be in the goddamn tag thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, sorry I went pretty long. Hour and 20 minutes, but we're only doing once a week, so it is what it is. Anything else, Gary?
I don't know. We normally do at the very end a movie. What do you want to call it? A movie like plug. I suggest people try to get out there and watch Primate. It's a really good, intense film. So
I have seen absolutely nothing good. So
Primate's a really good one. It's pretty brutal.
Would you watch that on, or is it just out?
Oh, it's. I'd rather not say. I don't want to.
Gotcha. It's on the internet. Is that fair?
I don't want to get in a DMCA policy.
It's on the internet. How's that?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a good week. We will be back next time. Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is. Appreciate it. Be back. Peace. Like, subscribe, whatever. We really got to start saying that in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was just hung up on you instead of shutting off the thing.